How's it going, guys? John the Goat. Yeah. Gonna get into some Minecraft. It's Dano's Hangout. Been working on a hide and seek map. And it looks like Lord X is already here. Oh, let's see. Every time I click off to open my chat back up, it's gonna minimize the screen. All right. Oh yeah, this is looking awesome already. Yes. Very good. I guess we could start on some wood. I'm not real sure what to build this wall out of. I mean, oh, I got an idea though. I don't know if it'll really work. We'd have to make it a square area. Guess that might not be too hard. Let's see. Wait. I'll be on my way down. My way down. Let's see. But yeah, we can start that. I might need to turn my headphones down a little bit. It's a little bit louder than I'm used to it being. See. Yeah, turn it down. All right. Um, yeah, that looks cool. I like that a lot. If we level a lot more of this, we'll have some dirt. Wow, that's a lot louder than I'm used to it too. Uh, no. Music and sounds. Blocks. Give me 50% on blocks. There we go. Hey, Tomb, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you swinging by, checking this out. I don't get very many viewers on Minecraft nowadays. I do so many art streams and cooking streams, and I play so many different video games that it's hard to get that Minecraft audience nowadays. This is already looking really cool, and I have an idea. I have a goat wall that we can build around this thing. It'd just be a little time consuming. It's mostly leaves though. No, nothing in there. Let's see, I've got dirt. There's a lot of granite. Oh, not that much granite. Not that much diorite either. Oh, what could we build it out of? It needs like two separate things. I kind of need to find unbreaking. We have an enchantment table, don't we? If I make an unbreaking diamond pickaxe, I can combine it. Yes. And I can collect a lot of stone. See, how's everybody doing today? Ray Zaka, dude, I need to get you on Discord. I uh I designed, it's hard to explain. You said that your PFP was sell and freeze a fuse. So I drew a picture of my personal imagining of Black Frieza and Cell Max fuse. And I've been working on it slow. I don't know if you're a kid, if you're a grown man. I can send you this thing when it's done though. If I get you on Discord, I could get some kind of contact information. Or at least send you a digital copy of it when it's done. I guess I could always post it on the community wall. Let's see, let's grab this stuff. I don't know how, I guess that's far enough out. Kind of make a decent square all the way around the thing. I'm gonna need a new shovel. And we need a lot more dirt. This is working out really well. How is Rezaka today? Where'd all my saplings go? Somebody chopped all the wood and didn't replant the trees. It took a long time to get enough trees to go all the way around with that. It's gonna take, even if they don't drop enough, there ain't no way they're gonna drop that many. Maybe there's some in the house. I chopped it all and there wasn't many saplings. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this has been a chore. Yeah, just let them naturally fade away. There's a better chance they'll drop saplings that way. Oh, there's one on top of that. There's two of them. Yes. Well, that's one side of it. Ah, there's some more. Yay. See, a few of them popped up. There's no trees around here. I don't know why, but it's actually a nice walk to get to any. Um, guess I'm gonna need a lot of leaves. I might as well go on a hunt. You gotta use shears to get leaves, not a silk touch. Use silk touch to get the stone. That way you don't have to cook the cobblestone. I think that's all I'm gonna get out of these. Well, there's one more. That's about what I chopped down. I guess let's go look for some wood. Try not to go too far away from home. This is the way I went last time, just kind of keeping that mountain, that snowy mountain on my left, and then keeping it on my right on the way back. Saturday morning cartoons went really well this week. I only got 2 copyright strikes, and I was able to fix it relatively quick. The drawing names stream has got like 260 views, which is more than the others have gotten. It's probably my most successful, most watched kind of thing I've done so far. Uh, Trying to get into something like Gartic Phone or Discord, like whiteboard kind of thing, where I can draw with other people, kind of like I do on Speed Draw. See, these are the only trees you find out here. Do not have shears. Easiest way to take care of these trees. Come on, I need saplings. Let's see. X, are you gonna be able to sleep? Yes. Awesome. Alright, I got a whole bunch of tree stuff. Tree stuff. Forward. I see some birch over there. We can go collect. No? That's birch and spruce. We can collect both of those and bring some back to be able to farm them. Oh, there's some birch right here. That's I can go ahead and chop this down too and collect these saplings to take back to the farm. Hey, so what's happened? Tree farming at its finest. Lunar and the seeker gets 25 chances to find all the hidden people in between the Why isn't this chat popping up on my phone? That's weird. There's a lot of people talking in the chat and it's not popping up on in the chat that I was watching. I mean, it's over here. Silk touch. Take a boat. If you had cords on you, you would know where you are. Well, I don't really use them much. I'd rather use that landmark over there. I'm a bad Minecrafter, Ace, if you haven't noticed. Most people'd rather not play with me. Choppy, choppy trees. Like, my channel actually started out as nothing but Minecraft. But the channel wasn't growing. Nobody was watching my videos. The few people that did watch my videos, the people that I was playing Minecraft with. This is not sustainable. I had to take a step back and, just, man, I got to figure something out. If I want to create content to the point where I could eventually sustain myself with it, I need to do more than just the one thing. And now I've gotten to the point where I post everything, anything, cooking, art, multiple different types of art. Hello, Unicorn Reel. I had to clean my room. Scroll back to my first comment about hide and seek. I think you missed it. Um, the last time I thought of making hide and seek, it was to build 50 10 by 10 cubes, and each of the 50 have a command block teleport at the start room, and each cube has a command block teleport to the start room. And the seeker gets 25 chances to find all the hidden people. And between the unfound, they roll 2 dice, and the lowest total roll is the next seeker. That is wild, bro. That is crazy. I'm not good with command blocks, like at all. I haven't really messed with them much. Dude, 20 and 5. How is Unicorn real? Thank you everybody for hanging out, coming by, checking it out. Let's take this stuff back to the base. I think I have a design worked out in my head. I just need to mine like a whole bunch of granite and diorite, and then it would just be collecting a lot of leaves. A few stacks of dirt blocks. That's what we're doing at the base right now. Yeah, so I mean, I know there's a lot of dirt to place around the base to be able to get the square mapped out. I did some drawings today, and what I have learned that they all don't turn out the way you expected. Once I get my PS4 out of storage, I'll get the speed. I'll get up to speed on command blocks. Sweet. Yeah, I never really got any kind of decent with them. Splash. Alright, bring these out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Yee. All is right with the world now. But see, you just make sure you have the saplings, and then just replant them as soon as you cut them, and then get saplings from that, or try to get saplings from it. If I sit here and punch them all, yeah, see, I should get at least a couple. And by the time I get done punching them, a few of them will decay naturally, like that one just did that I almost punched. Yep, and there's a couple more. As long as you do it right, it's sustainable. Let's see, since I have two, I can get the shears and do this. And I got all those leaves from that. Swap it back over for the axe, chop this down. And the rest of those leaves will put off saplings. I can use the two that I have like that. Another one already grew behind me. It's yeah, it's a quick process if you sit here and babysit it. 4 saplings. I mean, it ends up getting to the point where you can set a chest off to the side that's just full of baby trees ready to plant. Jigsaw blocks, structure blocks will change how fast you can make you can make content and change your life, get you up to speed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Hey, X. Sun's setting again. I need another shovel. I've got 2.5 stacks of oak logs. Let's see, make a shovel. Go move some dirt. Let's see. If this goes all the way out to there and it continues, I guess if we go to about here and then cut this direction and maybe go to like here. So we can move all this dirt. Shan, how's it going? That can't be, I can't. It says Shan is so old. You're calling somebody old. That means your name is not Shan. I'm confused. So I think the best way to do this would be to build one of the sections in the center. Come find me. I'm digging dirt, bro. You might understand how to use the jigsaw block easier than me. I can send you a guide on it. All the video did for me was confuse me and aggravate me. Did all of those tutorials just confuse me and aggravate me. Otherwise, I would have done figured a lot of stuff out. The only tutorial YouTube videos as far as Minecraft that ever did anything for me was watching Mumbo Jumbo do random redstone stuff. Because I was able to emulate what he was doing. I watched so much of him, I started almost emulate his thought pattern. Or trying to, trying to think the way he would be thinking. Every time I ran into a problem, if I didn't know how to handle it, I would double check to see how he handled it. Like try to find a build where he did that. There's a little bit of sand over here. Oops. Oh, that'll probably get swapped out eventually anyway. Dig Minecraft. Welcome back, Unicorn Reel. I'm still diggy to some dirt. X, you're going way too far, man. Dude, doing too much. You're a madman. You just keep on going. That's wild. You want to see a man dig some dirt, and a man dig some dirt with an enchanted diamond shovel. He's over there going, just mowing through that dirt. I was gonna make it flat about this, about this far away from the build, and then kind of taper this up like a hill. That way it didn't look like just a sheer cut off of dirt and look all bad and stuff. You won't be able to see it from the other side of the wall anyway. You might be able to if it's just tall. And especially if you're up on the tower looking down at it, you're definitely going to be able to see it. There's a lot of dirt, X. Whole lot of dirt. Two, two, two. Let's see if I can outline this thing real fast with what I've got. Let's see. I mean, this can be the block where the wall is sitting. That's weird. He's totally not watching the stream, is he? Yeah, you thought you needed dirt. Man had no idea how much dirt we need. Y'all. What's going on, Moss? Where it is, Diggy Diggy? Movie, some dirt and Diggy Diggy. How are you doing? Oh, you mean I didn't say hi to you? You're in the game with me. Oh, I passed it. Hey, it stopped right here. Hey, X. You're the first one I said hi to. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of bummed out that it's Sunday. I'm always gonna advocate for the 4-day work week. I think we should work Monday and Tuesday, and then get off work on Friday, or not have to go on Wednesday, and then work on Thursday and Friday, and then be off Saturday and Sunday. You just work 10 hours a day. Go in at 7 and work till 5, 5:30, whatever. Take a lunch, or you're there for 10 hours, so you might want an hour lunch. So you might be there for 11 hours. But you do that 4 times a week instead of you only stay in an hour and a half later each day than you would be staying if you work an 8-hour shift. And I think you'd have a lot more time to recover, and you might even perform better on those 4 days than you would during a 5-day work week. Because have you ever noticed how much stuff people get done on a Friday? How happy people are on Fridays. They walk around, thank God it's Friday. It's like TGIF, man. Yeah, everybody's all about that. And if we had two every week, if Tuesday was a Friday, you know what I'm saying? The best drink is Dr. Pepper. That is a very, very bold opinion there, Professor X. Uh, I partially agree. I I do drink a lot of Mountain Dew, but my personal favorite is getting a 20 ounce of Coca-Cola and a 20 ounce of Dr. Pepper and pouring them half and half in a glass. I call it Dr. Coke. Hey, Dr. X is pretty good too. I didn't go to 6 years, the 8 years of evil medical school to be called Mr. Sir. It's a doctor. Dr. Pepper is the best drink. Well, you've got people in chat that agree with you, X. Apparently, Dr. Pepper, it might be the best drink. If more than just you think so. But I challenge you guys to mix it 50-50 in a glass with some Coke and tell me it isn't amazing. What you working on, bro? I'm all out of dirt. I placed it all. I guess I could use this. That's gonna keep going that way. So all this dirt right here, all the way to like here. We cut all that out. I guess I could place like this here. It's a good indicator. Oh, you're good, bro. I'm fixing to place all these leaves in a perimeter. Cause this can be like the bottom row. Oh, we crossed into another biome. I don't like the way the leaves look in this one. We're out over the water and it looks weird. Uh, yeah, well, no, I went a little ways past it, didn't I? About there. And this, we'll cut through that dirt all the way to where that other one is over there. See how lined up we are. Doot, 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 doot. That's not bad. That's pretty close. This is the edge of it. Hello, X. I've got some trees that I can plant for no reason. Uh, the main reason of flattening all this out is to be able to plant a tree here and there. To be able to cover up some of the, just random spots in the builds. Like that right there probably needs a nice tree hiding it, but we'll probably have to cut the water off at the top and then grow the tree and then make the spot at the bottom to fall into. That might be better to have like as a quick way down rather as a way up and down. So you could have like a 3x3 right here of just like a little pond that you can land in. This is gonna be cool though. There's a lot to put together. And a lot of these are gonna get cut down. I have a place to put them. They're probably all gonna get cut down. See, I've got 12 leaves left. That's a lot. Um, let's see. We're gonna need a lot more cobblestone and a lot more stone bricks. Probably a lot more snow. I'm gonna end up having to make a checklist for this thing. We're gonna fill it in with dirt. Gonna completely fill that in with dirt. We can leave the water over here, but underneath the house, and we can use some leaves to kind of cover up these sections around the build. A waterless bubble elevator. I think I saw something like that, wasn't it? Like the blocks were in, or you were in like the corner of the block. It's just, oh yeah, that's a lot of cobblestone. That's a lot of stone. Yeah, snow blocks. Heck yeah. Lots of stuff. Okay. We have one piece of iron left. Is there iron laying around? There's some raw iron that we need to cook. Do 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 do. Grab another pickaxe and go on the hunt for some granite and diorite, and I can start working on the wall. You're sad now. What happened, Unicorn Reel? Screwdriver is the best drink. Mountain Dew is the best soda. You should look. I had a bad experience with screwdrivers. Oh, some iron. Cool. There's some more in this shit. I'm in PvP combat X. Yeah. Uh yeah, gonna go on the hunt for some diorite and granite. I had some drawings I did about a year ago and I can't find them yet. I'm sure you're gonna come across them. Don't be sad. Like if you had accidentally destroyed them somehow, I would understand some sadness. But I'm sure you just misplaced them and you're gonna come across them somewhere soon. I thought you were gonna tell me something bad happened to them. You'll find them. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's see. Granite and diorite. Why is there so much water? I don't want or need water or andesite. I mean, I guess I could use andesite instead of diorite. That might be okay. There's a lot of it right here. I think that's what this is. Yeah. The last time I built this wall, I made it double-sided and it took forever. I'm just gonna make this one this one single. What do you want for the 9 diamonds in your inventory? Why do you want my diamonds? I have 4 diamond blocks in my inventory, homie. We're in this thing together. Do you need diamonds? Well, yeah, because you've been picking up leaves with silk touch with it. You're crazy. You gotta put unbreaking on that thing. Or make a diamond pickaxe, enchant it with unbreaking, and then combine it with your pickaxe to repair it. It don't it have mending on it already? Or is it just silk touch? I remember seeing them a few months ago and I can't find them. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Okay, that is a lot of andesite. Um, maybe I can find something else to use besides granite. Or find another hole that's got some granite in it. It is dark and raining, X. What are you doing, dude? Let's see. Let's polish all this andesite. Make some slabs out of some of it. Make some stairs out of some of it. Alright. Do 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 do. See, we need to find like a center point. That's just better than anything. Let's grab the leaves. I kind of have a back piece to work off of right here. That. I'm gonna go up like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that. And then we'll have another layer. Oh, come on. It won't let me place it. We'll have another layer of leaves on top. And I can put the goat symbol. It's like a decent sized goat skull. And put them side by side and wrap this thing in it. What? X, calm down, bro. Calm your horses. Jeez. Doing so much. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that guy. It's just, it's like 1,000 miles an hour. How much have you done? Oh my gosh. You make me a very sad goat sometimes. You know that? I didn't even notice what you were doing. You laid down like 3 stacks of blocks.
Today has been boring, and this is keeping my patience up. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go with a different wall design than I had in plan. No goat symbols on the walls. All right. Well, since I'm not gonna be building a goat wall, I guess I'll go move more dirt. Need shears. You need two pieces of. Why do I have? Oh yeah, I just went and picked up a good bit of iron here. It's like 14, and that's enough to make another pickaxe. It's like 13 iron. Oh, you wanted to build a goat wall? It's cool, bro. It's cool. You're good. Do. I'm not used to you like actively like working on something while I'm streaming. It kind of threw me off a little bit. I wasn't ready for it. We can have a leaf wall. You're good, bro. Do. I should be making diamond shovels, but I just can't bring myself around to make a bunch of diamond shovels and break them. I'm not one to enchant tools or gear. Like this is my gear right here. My pants are pretty good. I'm not sure where I got those, but yeah, that's what my gear looks like in every server I play in. I'm not one to gear up. I'm awful at this game. I like to design things. I like to build things. I like to move dirt around. I like to chop trees down. I like to design redstone contraptions. There's a lot I like about this game, but like the majority of the PvP aspects and just the enchantments or whatnot, that's just not one of those grinds that interests me. Oh, X gave me those pants. And that's one of my favorite things about this game is everybody enjoys it different. Everybody has a little bit different of a play style. And the more people you play with, the more their play style will affect yours. We got some squid spawning out right outside the perimeter here. We can make a neat little ink farm if we never needed one. We are on Danos SMP. It's good to have stuff in the shop, I guess. I'm glad I picked up a lot of dirt. Yeah, that's all I got on me. Medium-sized cave. I think this is not. This is a nice perimeter. And the only way this is gonna work right, X. The only way this is really gonna be fun is if we can turn off name tags. So we're gonna have to work on that. Let's see. Yeah, throw all the polished andesite in there. Don't know why we have that now. I'll throw those 9 diamonds in the chest. Grab that iron. Make another axe. Make another shovel. There's trees. I found them and I'll be posting them on my YouTube after this live. Oh, see, you're sad for no reason. You're always in the last place you would look. I had a friend like that said that all the time. Yeah, like, man, they're in the last place I looked. Oh, yeah. If they're in the first place you looked. See, I just talked about not being geared up and not having good armor or weapons, and X that wants to come over here and slap me now. What is this? That granite looks crazy. Let's see, it was the last place I looked, and I looked in that place more than once. Wow. Oh, sky rats. And not being very helpful today, X. Yeah, you could have slept in that bed like 5 seconds ago. I was panicking, running towards the house. The got a chunk bitten out of my butt. And they still out here? You're loud. Go away. Sky rats. Why do we need another spawn point? I'm not used to not having backpacks. Is this the last live you're doing today? Yep, probably. I've got to work tomorrow morning pretty early. I've been putting more and more thought into doing more art streams because that seems like the most popular thing there is for me to do. I'm just trying to work out in my head how to continue doing all of this other stuff that I like to do. I may start doing an art stream on Saturday and Sunday evenings. But, just still do the Saturday morning cartoons and play a video game in the mornings.
on Saturday. Because I was gonna go to sleep after this instead of waiting for you to do another one. Oh yeah, you're cool. Like yeah, I'm not gonna do another one after this. I appreciate you hanging out as much as you do. All right. Um, how much further back does this go? I guess I need to come from this side. Or maybe it doesn't really matter. It's just all gotta, I mean, that other side needs to kind of taper off. But I might be able to do the video game in the morning while see it because I have stuff to do Saturday morning, but that's okay. Yeah, it's we uh we just watch cartoons for a couple hours on Saturdays. It's all the way over here. I guess I need to go down like right here. Okay, yeah, we'll probably be going, I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes or so. This is a long-term project. We're gonna be working on it for probably a few more weeks before we try to get the whole server over here to play on it. What are you making? I'm working on a hide and seek arena. We're still kind of digging out the perimeter, but we've started building things. Need Bert? I got some Bert for you, Bert. Here you go, Bert. There's some Bert. Bert. Welcome. Dude, dude, dude. How are you doing, Random Edit? Let's go make another shovel. Might make 2 shovels. Yay. Looking good so far? Thank you. Me and X have been putting a lot of work in on it. Do, 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 do. All right. I mean, I feel like we've already made a lot of progress today. We've laid groundwork for plans. Maybe we can get like 1,000,000 sea lanterns or frog lots and put them behind the leaves. That would look pretty neat. A lot of coal found on accident down here. I've noticed if you have to fill in a hole, you only really have to fill in or make sure there's not a 2-block gap to keep things from spawning.
A lot of dirt. That is a small mountain to move. There's more coal. Home sweet home. Uh, the home is pretty cool looking. We're a good ways away from that. This is like, it started to be base number 2. And I don't know why, for some reason, every time I start a base, I feel like it can be a communal area. There could, like we could turn this into something everybody could enjoy. It's, I don't know. It just kind of hits me every time at some point or another. It's a lot of dirt. Doot, 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 doot. Just keep on plowing through it. And I guess my pickaxe broke again. I didn't think to make another one of those. I'm kind of nervous for tomorrow because 7th period I have a test, a reading test, and I'm not really good at those. Uh, Practice makes perfect. Usually, most of my, I actually didn't finish like my full book, my first like full cover to cover book until I had already graduated high school. I read what I had to read, and that's it. I read enough to pass the test, and my reading comprehension and everything shot way up after high school because I actually started reading books that I wanted to read instead of books they were telling me to read. There's a big, huge importance on that. They are going to ask you to read a whole bunch of dumb books, but you're going to try to fight me in this bed. I can. Oh no! You see, you get up. Aha! You won the sleeping game. Dang it! I got to sleep in the bed, but you won the game. Oh, there's a lot more dirt to place. There's more towers to build. That's blocked off with trapdoors now. That's pretty cool. At least I have a combination and I get the story read to me. Hey, that's pretty good. That's the best way to get somebody interested. Oh, look how cool that turned out. That's the best way to get someone interested in a book series is read them the first book and tell them there's like 5 more and have them like really want to know what happens next, but not read it to them. They'll go get that book and start reading it. My favorite book I read last year was The Outsiders. Yes, I'm glad they're still making kids read The Outsiders. I love that book. The Giver was a really good book. That was one of them that I ended up reading again after high school. Let's see, what was some more of them? Uh, but I think it was Dean Koontz put out quite a few different Frankenstein books, and I ended up reading like 4 or 5 of those in a row. What do you mean quick? What'd you do? We accidentally made a squid farm? Yeah. Yeah, ink would just be randomly popping up all over this thing if we didn't sit here and keep on pushing them in. See, they're beaching themselves back and forth. They don't want to live anymore, X. And ow, if they got unalived, they're gonna respawn and pop back. They're gonna keep on spawning right here. I've heard that the giver, and that was my sec. Yeah, I've heard of the giver, and that was my second favorite. That was a really good one. It's like in a world where everybody sees black and white, one man is tasked tasked with remembering what colors were. And every generation, he must pass that ability to a new young person. This is the story of that kid living in a black and white world with everybody else in their black and white happiness, just to find out that the world is completely different when you look at it with a different set of eyes. Very good book. All right, so I'm gonna want like some slime pad right here to be able to jump from here, hit the slime pad, and make it over there to that tower. This is probably gonna end up being a pretty fun tag thing too. Why do we? I don't know why. Maybe it's the way that we build. Just our architecture is tag friendly. I don't know how much more I've got in me this evening, X. What are you doing down there? Moving the water? Y'all. He's like, what happened? Hi, how are you? He said, huh? What's happening here? I don't know. I seen an infinite water source down here, and I just figured I'd jump. Yeah, I can put another one down. How tall is that? God dang, if you quit hitting me, I'm going straight up. I'm tired of getting punched. Let's see. I think the original water bucket I made was in the chest. The initial response gotta be to slap somebody with a sword. You know, the armor has durability on it, right? Every time you get hit, it goes down. Eventually, it's gonna break. Choppy choppy. Yeah, this has definitely been fun to work on so far. Ooh, that was clean. I'm gonna snap one day. I swear, unicorn reel. I'm just gonna snap. So much dirt to move. Just to flatten out a big square. Bump, 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 bump. Wow. Is there a secret tunnel? No, there's nothing down here. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I'd I'd keep working on it, but I don't think I could stand getting hit again. Probably play some more of this next week. Let's see if who's streaming I might be able to redirect to. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I can sit here and stream for the next 2 hours. I'm burnt out though. Let's see, YouTube Studio. Details, customization, redirect. Who is streaming right now? Cody Redux. Uh, Chloe and Zoe. Mama Gamer. Bingeworthy, True Smash, Warriors, Tashawan, MPH, TV Antenna, Landfall. I guess we'll go to Mama Gamer today. All right, guys. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow with some streams. I'll probably try to do some cooking since I wasn't able to today, depending on the weather. The only reason I wasn't able to today was because the wind was blowing so hard. There ain't no way I could have started a fire. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This has been John the Goat. And until next time, do not forget to aspire to inspire until you expire. Have a good one, guys.